रसूल मेरे मेरे पैगंबर।
Auzubillahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, so now we have reached the last session of our class, which is regarding the miracles of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So I'm going to tell you one miracle today. It's going to be really short, but it's a very, very interesting miracle if you all pay attention. Okay. So one day our Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam were returning from a battle. Okay. So on the way they had to pray namaz. So our Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he performed wudu, he performed wudu and everything, and then he prayed the namaz in jama'ah, and everything, it was the namaz was over and it was all okay. He noticed that one of the person along with him, along with our Holy Prophet, did not pray the namaz. He sat aside, he did not join the people. I'm sorry, I would like to say that our Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his companions were returning from somewhere, and on the way they had to pray namaz. So they stopped for a break. Okay, they performed wudu and everything with the water and then they prayed the namaz. All right, are you guys with me? Noor, are you with me? Yeah, so they prayed the namaz. Okay, and after finishing, our Holy Prophet, he noticed that one of the men did not pray namaz. So he went to him and he asked, why didn't you pray namaz? Why didn't you join us? Why didn't you join us in namaz? So he said that I am janab, as in I'm janub, yani I am napak, and I did not have water to perform wudu, and the water was over. They were out of water. So they had no water whatsoever. So our Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that you can do tayammum and then pray. But then a lot of people since they were out of water, a lot of people wanted to drink water. Some wanted to give water to their horses, and whatever. I mean, do you understand? You understand me, right? Like if you're thirsty, you need water, right? When you're thirsty, what do you need? Water. So some of the people, they were thirsty. The horses were thirsty. So there was a scarcity of water. So our Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam sent one of his men along with Hazrat Ali radiallahu anhu to fetch water. So when they went, they found this woman. She was sitting on a camel. Do you know what a camel is? Animal. So she was sitting on a camel and she had 2 bags of water with her. So these people, Hazrat Ali radiallahu anhu and the other person, they asked the lady to come with us and meet the Holy Prophet because they needed the water from her. So she goes to the Holy Prophet, and the Holy Prophet tells her, our Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam tells her that we need the water to give our horses and everything. So she gives the 2 bags to our beloved Prophet. Now do you know what he does with it? He takes a pot, okay? He pours the water from the bag in the pot, some of the water. Okay, he takes some of the water and and there's a huge opening in the bag. So he takes and puts water in the pot and he keeps the pot aside. And then there's another small opening. From there, he gives the water to all the others. He make the people come and drink the water. The horses come and drink the water. Okay. Are you all understanding what I'm saying? So the horses come and they drink the water, okay? And then, the others who wants to perform wudu, they perform wudu, and they use the water for a lot of things, for cleaning and everything like that. And the pot where he had kept the separate water? I told you about the pot, right? Do you remember the pot? He gives that pot to the man who did not pray. And the man puts the water over his body and cleanses himself. So the lady who gave them this water, she was watching everything. So when she was watching what our Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was doing with her bag of water and everything. And after everything was done, our Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam returned the bag to her, both of her water bags. And do you know what happened? By Allah, the water bags were more filled. As in, the lady, when she took hold of the bags, she felt that there was more water than it was supposed to be. How is it possible? They use so much of water, right?
Yes.
They use the water to drink, they use the water to cleanse themselves, but when they returned it, there was more water than there was before. So what is this called? What is this called? It's called Mojza. In English it means miracle.
How
So
did the water came?
that is it. This is a miracle of our Holy Prophet. Our Holy Prophet used to do many miracles. I will tell you a few more miracles in the next class, and some of them are really interesting. You will feel so surprised, like, did this really happen? This is what you're going to say in the next class, inshallah. So this is a very famous mu'jiza of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And after she got her bags of water, when she went home, she told her family members that this and this happened with me. And she met the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and she said that either he is a magician, or he indeed is the apostle of Allah, or he indeed is the Prophet of Allah. Which one do you think is true? Was he a magician, or was he the Prophet of Allah? Prophet of Allah. So he could perform what? Mu'jiza. He could perform miracles. So with this we come to an end with our class. I hope you all benefited from it. I hope you all understood the concept, the matter that was delivered to you, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase all of you in your ilm, in your deeni and dunyavi ilm, and jazakumullah khair for patiently listening to me. Wa akhiru da'wana wa alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Jazakumullah khair.